Hi guys, welcome back to Log Cabin Gaming. Today we're going to do a really quick tutorial on how I painted the eye lenses on my test Ultramarine. You can use this technique for any Space Marine eye lens. All you need is 5 colours, black and white, to do the outline and the reflection, and then 3 colours for your eye lens, whichever colour that may be. Base tone, mid-tone and a kind of a highlight colour. So today we are doing red eye lenses, so I've got Mephiston red for the base, Wild Rider red for the mid-tone, and Yriel yellow for the highlight. So whichever colour you're doing, get your 3 colours, whether it's purple, green, yellow, whatever you want to do. Grab your paints, grab your brushes, and let's get cracking. Yeah, for the eye lenses, I'm going to take a Baden black, and I've got a size, you see that, 2-0 Raphael Kalinsky brush. I much prefer these to the Games Workshop brushes. Even the Artificer brushes, I never really got on with them. I'm going to get a fine point, and I'm going to get a Baden black, and we're going to lay down some black in the eye lenses. Take your time with this. Do the other side. Okay, and you'll probably do this with most eye lenses depending which chapter you're going for, but I would say black would be your starting colour, whichever one you went for. Okay, so just make sure the paint flows nicely off your brush so you're not trying to stab it in. Okay, we're going to let that dry before we apply our first base coat to the lenses. Alright, now that our black's dry, I'm going to take Mephiston red, and still with my size 2 brush, I am going to just paint in the eye lenses, but leaving a small amount of, Alright, get my white clear water. Let's do that again. Try the other side whilst that dries, leaving some of the black edging on the outside. Go back and do this side. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. There's a little bit where the Mephiston red has just overlapped there, but when we go to edge highlight, that it will cover over that. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of Wild Rider red, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to apply a little bit of the red into the lens, keeping the previous layer. So I'm only really going to go into this bit here at the front of his lens. Okay, let's have a look. Next we're going to apply a third highlight. I know, very tedious. Surprisingly, it's not going to be a shade of red or orange, but more a shade of yellow. And I've got Yriel yellow. Obviously you wouldn't put yellow if you're doing purple. Purple, I don't think. You might do it if you're doing green lenses. So you might go from a dark green into moot green into yellow potentially. But this is now the extreme highlight of the lens. Just into the corner here, the front corner. Okay, right. It may look a bit weird at the minute, but hopefully this next bit will bring it all together. Right, final bit is I'm going to take some dead white from Vallejo Game Colour. I really don't like the GW Citadel whites. I find them too chalky and too crap, if I'm honest. They just don't do anything. But this one's pretty good. So it's gonna, I have to be super careful here. I'm going to take a little bit of white, add a bit of water to it so it comes off my brush nice and easy. And we're just going to dot a couple of reflection points at the back of the lens. And at the front as well, you can do a little dot at the front. On the yellow. And that's it done there. So that is not a bad looking lens. If you want, you can apply a bit of gloss varnish to it, some art coat maybe, to really make them shiny, but I'm quite happy with that.